Why did this happen? Lenato was always such a kind man. Everyone in the village was so nice to me, and I killed them. I killed them all. I had to. I know I had to. I know that, but still, what does that make me?
Please, don't beat yourself up, Ash. We did what had to be done.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be bothering you. I'm going to check on the town. I hope my brother and sister are okay.
That was my first time killing civilians too. Those who I'm sworn to protect. Are you insane? Those weren't knights or soldiers, but fathers and sons! We shouldn't have killed them! We should have found another way! I'm sorry. It's not fair for me to blame you for the circumstance. I know that if we hadn't done what we did, even more civilian lives would have been lost. At least my mind understands that, but my heart... Professor, those in power, no matter the era, always claim they fight for a just cause, that they take life to protect it. But is it truly okay to take any life you please? All in service of some implacable, just cause? Lord Lenato didn't take up arms out of a lust for power. He simply believed his cause to be just. Maybe we didn't have to cut him down like that. Maybe we could have reached a mutual understanding, found a path of peace. I have to believe that. Perhaps the notion sounds laughable to you. Mere lip service to naive ideals. But I can't believe otherwise.
Sorry to intrude, but this incident may be more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lenato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped. I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia. However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lenato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best, but a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the Knights will be on high alert as well. But there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
Hey everybody, this is Azrael, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses, picking right where we left off after the last battle. Man, that's a lot to take in.
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The Goddess's Rite of Rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth.
I really love these illustrations.
On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seiros is sure to be in attendance.
That is cool. Yeah, man, what Ash was talking about earlier about the realities of war. That's tough. Man, the writing in this game is just so good because it involves, I mean, there's a lot of, I guess besides of like the fantasy aspect of it too, I feel like compared to previous Fire Emblem games, it's like there's more realism and less fantasy. Well, not less, but more realism than fantasy because of this idea of, you know, students at a religious school or military school, if you want to call it that, going to war. 3,000 grand from the Church of Seiros. Great. Casper's birthday. Yes. Dimitri would like to speak with you. Is now a good time? Yes.
Perfect timing, Professor. If you don't mind, I have a favor I'd like to ask of you. It's in regard to sword training. Not for myself, but, well, to be honest, I've been teaching swordsmanship to the orphans at the monastery for a while now. Some of them saw me sparring with the knights one day. They started pestering me to teach them. They were so earnest, I couldn't help but oblige. There's much I wish to show them, but due to my own studies and training, I'm afraid my time is rather limited. Which brings me to my favor. Your swordsmanship is unmatched. I hate to ask this of you, but would you consider lending me a hand?
Sure.
Thank you, truly. I am in your debt, and I always repay my debts, I'll have you know. All of these children lost their families and homes to war or illness.
Dimitri's a good guy. I mean, really, out of all of the trio so far, he's my favorite, of course. Or, I say my favorite. I like him more than the other two. Of course, biased, because I'm playing his part of the story.
This may sound a bit arrogant, but I feel it's my responsibility to help them. I lost my parents without warning, too. In that way, we're the same. In Duskur, I lost my father, stepmother, and closest friends. I didn't have many allies at the castle after that. In truth, I had only to do for companionship. I once had people I could confide in. Family, friends, instructors, even the royal soldiers.
But then what happened?
But they were all taken away from me 4 years ago. Ah, but there were those outside the castle walls I was close to, such as Rodrigue. Pardon my rudeness. I meant Lord Rodrigue. He is my father's old companion, and the father of Felix. On the occasions he would visit the capital, He'd take me out hunting or on long horse rides. While Dedu is like a brother to me, Rodrigue is more like a second father. It might sound ridiculous, but he's the kind of man I hope to become one day. Someone who helps others. Someone who can reach out and save a lost soul. Oh, please, accept my apologies for boring you with my life story. In any case, don't forget your promise, Professor. I'm counting on you.
Azrael and Dimitri's support level is now C. Their motivation has also increased. That's good. Oh, something on Saturday.
So, our task for this moon is to patrol and guard the monastery, to help put a stop to that assassination plot.
Oh yeah.
The knights will certainly have their hands full protecting Lady Rhea, and perhaps our enemy is counting on that.
Please, elaborate.
Why would Lord Lonato be carrying around a secret note with an assassination plot written on it? Isn't it possible he hoped to monopolize everyone's attention with this alleged plot in order to distract from his true aim?
Maybe they're after the treasure vault. There's also lots of valuable stuff in the library and Professor Hanneman's quarters.
True. The monastery undoubtedly houses many weapons that rival even the hero's relics.
Whatever their aim, we can't allow any harm to come to the ladies of the monastery. I mean, what would I do with my spare time?
Jeez.
You mean to say we should search the monastery, try to find what the enemy is truly after?
Yes. And we should be prepared to fight them as well, should it come to that. I wouldn't mind getting in some training, just in case.
A secret meeting, Professor?
Shamir. That's right, I ran into these characters earlier.
Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Okay, I knew that they would be important. You know, if a character has a character portrait that they play so well in the story.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seros, and this young man here is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril. Yep, I help Lady Rhea with all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
It's giving goth chick vibes. Alright, yeah, explore the monastery and determine the enemy's objective. Oh, these...
Good results.
Okay, yeah, we'll leave it at that. Let's just explore. Okay, and this will be part of the video where I kinda... Well, I'll kind of skip through some of this as I go along because it could take a lot of time to get through this. This month only. We'll see what we have here.
Hey, Professor. Oh, hey, Professor. I was just reading this letter from my father. Do you know him? He's a pretty big deal in the Empire. He only writes to ask how my training's going, or how many monsters I've killed. Stuff like that. Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Fighting tournaments are held in the monastery to test what the students learn in their daily training. Speak to the tournament organizer at the training grounds to learn more. Sure.
Hey, Professor. Here to cause some trouble? No?
Oh, it seems this person is rather interested in Azrael's house. Casper really values the follows strength brawl. Try recruiting this unit again after you gain more experience. Wait,
Oh, hey, do you...
wait, it says, did it say that he was interested, or I guess I can't ask him again. Oh, a lot of support interactions have just opened up. Okay, well, we'll make time to look at those later then. Speak to the tournament or at the training grounds. Okay. Oh yeah, the training grounds here. I'm slowly familiarizing myself with everything. Oh, he has a quest here.
You're
too.
skilled. Why won't you battle me?
Faculty training. Sure. Enter a unit into the fighting tournament. Fighting tournaments begin this month. The current one will focus on sword skills. Rely on allies who are proficient with swords. Alright, Felix, I'm counting on you.
Too easy.
Oh, so this is kind of like, okay, I get what this is.
You're weak.
It's like the, kind of like the Colosseum thing in Fire Emblem Fates.
Too easy. Another win.
Dang. Man, this guy is a one-man army, jeez. He's probably one of my favorite units so far, for sure. Definitely one of my stronger
Why
ones.
am I even here?
Beginner sword tournament. Nice.
I'm glad I asked you.
Shamir also has something. Gerald.
Hi. Right now is, well, right now is okay, I guess. If you, want to chat. A little.
Oh, Bernadette has opened up a little bit.
Hey, I get hungry sometimes. Like anyone else. What? Eating at night is bad for you. There's There's no way that's true. Wait, really?
You're kidding.
Oh. Lenato.
What? I can't stop thinking about Lenato. I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it. Thank you. No matter what happens, I promise you I'll do my part. I checked on my brother and sister, who were living in Castle Gaspar. Thankfully, they're all right.
Man, I like Ash. She's a good kid.
I was worried because they're both so young, but the church in the castle town offered to take them in. That much, at least, is a big relief.
What about confession letter?
This isn't mine. You should ask around.
No. Okay, well, at least he's doing better, which is good. Okay, I'm looking. I was hoping I'd be able to find, oh, flip. Dorothea. Someone enthusiastic about tea.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is the most significant ritual for the Church of Seros. Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination plot merely with the intention to hinder the celebration?
Who knows? Elegant tea set. I could give.
How kind of you. I don't recall misplacing anything. You will have to excuse me. I am quite busy.
Jeez.
I will have to repay you sometime.
Great. Inviting to tea. You may now invite your allies to tea for a chance to bond. It is possible to invite those outside your house too, with a high enough support level.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, well that pretty much checks off all of the quests that needed to be done. I'm trying to... We'll gift a couple things to some people, and then we'll be on our way. Dang, there's a bunch of them just cluttered around here.
There's been talk of an attempt on Rhea's life. We've been ordered to help the Knights patrol. Could that possibly mean that Rhea isn't beloved by everyone the world over?
Yeah.
I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience. With everyone stuck on guard duty, our study and training time has been drastically reduced.
She seems like such a smarty pants.
What? Did someone lose that? It's not mine.
Oh, okay.
It seems there were forces opposing the church, beyond Lord Lenato. I never thought such forces could exist in this world. I suppose that may be true. Oh, thank you.
Let's see. Thanks for your help. So, there is something that the church values above all else. On the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make gaining entry far easier than usual. You know the place of which I speak.
The Holy Mausoleum.
Yes, that is the most likely possibility. We do not know their objective, but there is a good chance that our enemy is planning to target the Holy Mausoleum.
And with that, that ends our exploration. All right. This week's instruction is about to begin. Choose your method of instruction. Instruct manually.
That was challenging.
The ability, but
That worked out well. This will be useful.
These guys need to be strengthened. Choosing where you want to strengthen your units.
This could be useful.
Alright, Sylvain. Oh no.
What? I failed? How? I'll have to do better next time. I thought this was a test. Alright, that's enough praise.
Nice. Work together to clean the stables and feed the horses. Raises riding skills. Raises heavy armor skills. But I don't have anybody in my party that has. I don't have anybody in my party. That has that would significantly benefit Ingrid. He could help Ingrid. But only Ingrid would benefit from that. I mean, could be worth a try just to switch things up, right? You know what? Sure, why not?
have a question.
Magic is not my forte, but being a gifted swordsman, I think my time is best served practicing swordblade technique. Why should I waste my time attending lectures just to improve my magic skills from mediocre to average? Knowing magic will make you a stronger swordsman. You should step outside your comfort zone. Stop complaining and go to class. Well, yeah, because he values being a strong swordsman, right? So I'll give him the first one.
I see.
Exactly. Heck yeah, professor level is C.
Professor.
Yes. Saint Sethlin days today. There will be a hymn recital in the cathedral. Will you participate? Sure. I guess any activity going on, take the opportunity to participate.
Not sure I should sing with everyone. I'm not great at harmonizing.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
I still have much to learn.
Host tea party, yes. Host tea parties to bond with your allies. The charm stats of Azrael and guests will increase too if you are a good host. Try to pick conversation topics that you think your guests will like. If they're having fun, they might choose topics of their own as well. Keep your guests happy and they will stay as long as you like. Oh shoot, okay. Tea of the Saints. Select some tea leaves to use. A refined, well, she likes candies, right? So, sweet apple blend. A tea blended with 2 types of apple peels. Elegant and sweet is popular among common folk and nobles alike, sure.
I am honored that you invited me.
Interesting. What in the world? Yo, this is so funny.
You know about my favorite tea. I am moved.
You know what? I knew she would have liked this.
I am ever so grateful. Delicious.
This is funny.
Huh?
Courtyard. Oh shoot, I had to pick things in the dining hall. Yikes. Uh-oh. She didn't like that. Things you find romantic, sure. Reliable allies. Sure, reliable. Oh, shoot. She didn't like that. Oh, no. Well, I tried.
That tea was very delicious. Please take care, Professor.
Sure, I'll take it. Something is better than nothing.
Let's get to work, shall we?
I am a little worried. We did well enough.
Nice. Work together to clean the stables and feed the horses. Raises riding skills.
It seems I've improved.
Monster Breaker. Learn the ability Axe Prowess
I'm
level
getting the hang of
3.
this.
Art Grounder. Man, the idea of watching my students improve is just kind of exciting. Most people attended a seminar. Spend the last day of the week resting. The motivation of your allies will increase. Not really doing anything. Some people explored. Fighting tournaments begins this month. Seminar. As a lecturer to hold a seminar that will increase unit skill, experience, and motivation. Yes. Shamir seminar.
Practice yields results.
Earn the ability bow prowess
That
level.
worked out well.
Dang.
I'm certain I've improved.
OVNT increased by 50. That's good. This week's instruction is about to begin. Let's try automatic instruction.
Well, that worked out.
Professor?
You know, jousting is a popular sport in Fargus. The ladies love a guy who can joust. Speaking of, let's polish up my riding and lance skills. Focus on lance and axe skills. Focus on lance and riding skills to excel as a cavalry class. Yes, we could use some cavalries in battle. You're curious to know how Felix is doing. Go visit Felix.
I thought I heard someone. Are you here to train?
Yes.
Care to train with me? Waving the sword around alone is boring, and I'm tired of crossing swords with worthless opponents. But you seem like a worthy adversary.
You think I'm a worthy adversary?
I don't know for certain, but you seem skilled. I've always been interested in your technique. You learned from the former captain of the Knights of Seros, and traveled Fodlan fighting as a mercenary. Good sparring partners like you don't grow on trees. But know that I will beat you, and I will surpass your strength.
Whatever you say, kid.
Why? I never really thought about that.
Bro just wants to be the very best, like no one ever was.
I learned to thrust a sword before I learned to write my name.
Oh. Yeah. Imagine little Felix as a toddler just shanking someone.
Of course, my upbringing wasn't unique. That's how it is for all children in my country. You're no use if you can't swing a sword, however mighty your crest may be. It was the perfect environment for me. I could live free of stodgy values and virtues. Grow strong so you may live, and live to grow stronger. That's what I was taught.
You value strength above all else. Do you have any other ambitions?
Why should I? Nothing's as important as the pursuit of strength. But that's enough idle chatter. Take out your sword. My mind is emptied of all but the thrill of the challenge.
Bro just loves to fight.
Here's the result.
Good.
It's in my grasp.
Am I starting to master this?
I'm getting much better.
Oh, I thought that said baloney. Jeez.
It's all coming together.
So these couple weeks of there's like nothing really going on. Oh, there's an opportunity for battle. battle in the mountain. Rout the bandits in the mountain. Oh, yeah. Cleanup battle, certifications. Review this month's schedule, press A. Cleanup battle, that was the first one. Alright. About half of the people, half of players in the world take on mission in the paralog battle. Auxiliary battle in the Empire. Rout the bandits in the mountains. Sure, we always love a good fight. You know what? I think what I will do... I'm actually gonna end the video here.